feet like that little engine I could.
And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove here before the tip-off. It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for John Collins.
Look, sometimes you go up, sometimes down, and the trend has been on the downward side in terms of his average points per game. And a variety of factors can be the culprit. And a lot of times you focus on the efficiency more than just pure point output.
Here are the five for the Raptors. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Bruce Brown is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Olynyk in at the five down low. And for the Jazz, wing pair will be Sexton and Markkanen. The pairing up front, it'll be Collins and Kessler. And it's Mills in at the one. Stan, both teams here love to get out and run the floor.
Oh, yeah, this pace is going to be incredible. Our heads will literally be on a swivel tonight, Kevin, and we're going to see a lot of plays in transition and maybe a lot of turnovers as well.
Well, we're buckled in either way. Now, Markkanen, after R.J. Barrett's three-pointer that didn't go. Collins passes to Sexton. No good from outside. Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against the 76ers.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
Yeah, it was an all-around excellent performance, and one I'm sure they'd like to replicate tonight.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Now here's Mills, quickly covering, and Markkanen throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Brown.
Barnes, so physical inside. He can beat you down there as well.
Now let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Will Hardy.
Coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. He told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. That's rare for a player his age. So, Kevin, Scotty's still growing as a player.
Thanks, David. There it finds Olynyk. And here is Quickly. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, the passing is something Olynyk has really improved over the last handful of years.
Kessler, a screen on Brown. Sexton, the pass to Markkanen. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Markkanen's got 5 now.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And it's in there.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA. He had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a lead.
Here's Barnes, following the basket by Colin Sexton. Here's Barrett. Kessler with the rebound. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, really the story of the game.
Yeah, they just committed too many mistakes at both ends. But credit their opponent for being disruptive.
Toronto trailing. Barnes outside. Now, here's Quickly, covered by Mills. Pass to Olynyk. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
And now a look at Kelly Olynyk. Some numbers on him. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's putting up 9 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Well, he's found his groove. He isn't forcing anything, and he's making the most of his chances.
Pass to Mills. Here's Sexton. Drives to the hoop. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
He's shifty. Sexton can get by you if he's given a lane.
Now here's Olynyk. Now here's Barrett. He's guarded by Markkanen. Barnes sets a screen for Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good. 6 points for Scotty Barnes.
A real challenge to guard in pick and rolls. Barrett's size and ability to distribute the rock is elite.
Here's Kessler. Still without a basket. Pass to Markkanen. Fires from deep. That shot missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Barnes. Collins grabs the miss. Utah leading. Now here's Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
A show of pure athletic ability from Sexton. What a dunk.
And the timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. He wants to talk to his guys. He's checked in for the Jazz. And here's our rookie leaderboard, showcasing the league's highest scoring rookies since the All-Star break. You take a look at Filipowski, a top 5 scorer in the league. What a player he is.
As this season progresses, you can see his confidence growing. Sometimes you forget that he's just a rookie. I mean, he looks very confident and poised with his approach to the game.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Now Markkanen following the 3-point attempt by Scotty Barnes. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's the screen. Sexton the pass to Mills. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And teams getting geared up great for the stretch run. Does that give you extra motivation as a player?
Oh, yes. Seeing that finish line can really help you out down the stretch. As a player, ending the year strong is key, whether you're in the playoff race or in the lottery.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so he's able to get one of two. Raptors trail by 5. And here is Quickly. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. Brown outside. Markkanen against Barnes. The rebound by the Jazz. Sexton on the wing. He's covered by Brown. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Barrett kicks to Olynyk. Drains it from beyond the arc.
We've seen Olynyk do this for over a decade. Stretch the floor with his shooting.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. Pass to Markkanen. Now Mills. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Brown against Markkanen. Brown the pass to Olynyk from the arc, and it's sent back by Kessler.
And look, Kessler just has a nose for the ball. He is a certified shot blocker.
Good on the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you know it. Your best move. Let's go. Into the key. You must have left your dancing shoes at home. See those dance moves.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Emmanuel Quickly.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Raptors on defense. Hendricks, and that one is stuffed right through.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And how about the body control? Barnes sets the screen and then a nice spin there to get open.
Mitchell against Sexton. Inside and stolen by Barnes. Here's Walter. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. And now a three-point Toronto lead. For Utah, they've gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Here's Eubanks. Pass to Sensabaugh. Jazz passing it around. Hendricks can't get it to go. And the Raptors with possession. They're on a 10-2 run here. Walter can't get it to go. Utah's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Sensabaugh. Scoreless thus far. Boucher with the rebound. Raptors leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Barnes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Sexton. He's got 10. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Pass to Boucher. Here's Abaji. The tray. That one, no good. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Sensabaugh. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. From 18 feet away, doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for the Raptors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Utah trailing here, so the Raptors 5 right now. They've got Barrett. Mitchell is out there with Walter. Then there's Chris Boucher. And it's Abaji in at the 4-man position. Pass to Sensabaugh. Shoots over Walter. Shot's good by Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh's got his first points in this one. Now Mitchell. Still yet to score. Outside Barrett. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
And that one falls for Barrett. And Utah making a change here. Juzang's checked in. And so Barrett nails both of them. Jazz shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Juzang passes to Eubanks. Down low. Over to the wing. Pass to Sensabaugh. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Barrett, and out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Raptors. On Sunday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Luke's checked in for the Jazz. Pass to Collins. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, tough-nosed veteran. Collins is no stranger to having to overcome aggressive defense.
John Collins was a force in his first few years, Stan, but hasn't seemed to match that level of success since that time. Why do you think that is?
Well, I think there's a few reasons, Kevin. Number one, I just think it's a lot about opportunity. And he went from being the number 2 guy on a team to being the 3rd, 4th, even at times 5th guy on the floor. So he's not getting as much opportunity. He doesn't have as much opportunity to play some of his minutes as a center now. And that was always where he could get a quickness advantage. So even where he is now, though, this guy is a very good player and has gotten to the point he's underrated.
Now, here's Barrett. He's coming off a 19-point game against Philadelphia.
Look, he kept finding ways to get to the free throw line. He knew the other team couldn't stop him, so he just continued to punish them at the line.
Here's Boucher, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Filipowski, he's checked in for the Jazz. Collier comes in for Luke. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Davion Mitchell. And that one falls for Boucher. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Eubanks. Utah moving it around. Here's Filipowski. Here's Collier. Over quickly. Another miss by Utah. Toronto leading by 3. And here is Olynyk. Quickly with it. No good with the layup. Here's Sensabaugh. Over Barrett. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. Here's Olynyk. It's tipped. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Sensabaugh. Inside, here's Filipowski.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Now Olynyk lets it go from deep. Filipowski grabs the board.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Hendricks. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Fires top of the key. Connects, the jumper drops. Sensabaugh's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Olynyk. An 11-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia. Pass to Boucher. Shoots from 8. Lets it go with a 3. Connects from 3-point range. Abaji's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Will Hardy is called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
features coming your way. Let's hear you make some noise. Who wants the features? Come on, man, I can't hear you.
And Toronto making a change here. And now we bring you the rookie leaderboard, featuring the NBA first-year players who have been dominant on the glass for the past 10 games and counting. You take a look at Filipowski, a terrific rebounder, 5th overall.
He is showing a willingness to get in there and get physical. I mean, the coaches have to be pleased with his tenacity in the interior.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Sensabaugh. Williams a screen on Brown. Here's Kessler. Olynyk is covering. Nobody near Williams. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, if Kessler keeps passing the ball like that, he will be dangerous.
Barnes looking around. And it's sent back by Kessler. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Kessler. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Utah. Mills comes in for Williams. Olynyk sets a screen for Barnes. And the shot goes in. Barnes has got 12 points in the game.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Bounce pass Mills. Here's Kessler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Olynyk. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players, and it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
The first free throw is good.
And Kessler is just a steady, reliable big man because he shoots a good percentage and defends the rim well.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Toronto with the ball. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Back to quickly from downtown. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Sexton against Barnes. The shot by Sexton, no good. Barrett finds Olynyk. The rebound by the Jazz. Kessler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Sexton. And he's good on the 3-ball. 16 points for him.
Well, Sexton is a guy that defenses label as a scorer, and it's on display in this one.
Barnes outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Sexton can't get that one to drop.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Here's Sexton following the basket by Scotty Barnes. Sexton against Brown. To the paint. Here's Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
Great roll by Kessler after setting the screen. That's textbook.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. The Raptors also with a sub. Abaji's checked in. Brown outside. Barnes against Collins. And the dunk by Barnes.
And a guy who has quickly adapted to playing NBA offense, Barnes, he can be a producer.
Outside, Markkanen. Kicks it out to Collins. Hits it from three-point range. Collins has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Pass to quickly. Barnes with it. The 3. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far. And what I love about Markkanen, he takes care of the basketball. And that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense.
Now, here's Collins. 5 points in the game. 2 on the clock. Here's Markkanen. And that one is good. And now a 4-point Jazz lead.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
1:04 left to play here in the second quarter. Stolen by Kessler. Now here's Mills. Kessler screen on quickly. And here's Mills from the arc. And Kessler throws it down.
Inexcusable defense. You can't let Kessler get established inside like this.
Quickly kicks to Olynyk. Brown outside. Here's Abaji. He's guarded by Markkanen. Halt the run. And with that, the Utah lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Barnes.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Here's Sexton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, these coaches can't be happy they fouled Sexton. He's a good foul shooter.
The Jazz have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, in terms of bucket getters, guys who just fill it up, Colin Sexton is up there. He's just excellent scoring the ball.
And Sexton drops them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Now, here's Quickly. Guarded closer. And the layup falls. Quickly's got 5 points so far.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Utah out in front, up 4. From Delta Center, back in a moment.
Hello, everybody. No lack of drama tonight. The Utah Jazz might be taking this one all the way down to the wire.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and those starters are going to have the fresh legs for the second half.
And during that first half of play, these two leading the way for their respective teams.
You watch them, they have competing styles, man. But the net effect, at least offensively, is very, very similar.
Pretty crazy how easy it is for these guys to score.
They make it look easy, Ernie. It ain't.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Scotty Barnes.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Reminds me of the good old days. Feed it to the big and let him work.
Jazz leading by 4. The pairing up front, it'll be Collins and Kessler. Wing pair will be Sexton and Markkanen. And it's Mills in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. Now, here's Sexton. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just, excruciating.
Frustrating as heck. Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Olynyk, a screen on Collins. Olynyk inside. He's covered by Kessler. Olynyk can't hit. Barrett against Markkanen. Pass to Kessler. Knocks it loose. Olynyk with the steal. Now here's Barnes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
And Barnes, an all-around threat, a good scorer, aggressive rebounder. Solid passer and more than capable defensively.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Outside, Sexton. Back to Mills. Kessler a screen on quickly to the inside. And Kessler throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Barnes. 22 points for him. Out to Barrett. Takes a three. Utah with the rebound.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Now here's Mills. Covered by Barnes. Mills passes to Markkanen. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Raptors trail by 7. Olynyk a screen on Sexton. Inside, and the dunk by Olynyk.
Olynyk doing his best brick wall impression. Was still able to wiggle free for the score.
And it's Mills with the ball for the Jazz. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Down low, here's Kessler. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Kessler's got the lead up to 7 now for the Jazz.
Sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Let's take a look here at John Collins. A strong stretch of play the last 10 games. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
Yeah, and make no mistake, we're watching a special guy here, and his numbers only tell a fraction of the story.
Now, here's Quickly. He's got 5. It's good from long range. Quickly's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
Just 2 to shoot. Kessler, no good.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Colin Sexton. He's really producing here second half of the season. And he's among the top 20 players in 3-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And yeah, one of the most dangerous scorers in the game. He's already come up big in some key games this year. His teammates really feed off his presence, I think. First one falls for him.
And how about the explosiveness of Sexton, a crafty floor general who is consistent in how hard he attacks the defense.
And he can't hit the second. Raptors trail by 5. Brown with it. Now defended by Markkanen. Quickly kicks to Olynyk. Pass to Barrett. The kick out to Brown. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Sexton against Brown. Lobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, great to see in-sync offense like this. The pass is perfectly timed, and Collins rises up and puts it down.
Now, here's Quickly. 8 points for him. On the wing, Barnes. Now, here's Quickly. Not a lot of room. Oh, and the jam by Barrett.
This guy is a fantastic athlete. Barrett looking like a man on a mission with that slam.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jazz have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard. Certainly been a good month for these teams on the offensive glass. 5th, the Jazz.
And they've really put an emphasis on offensive rebounding. And, guys, it's paying off. The second chance points are coming in bunches.
Mills finds Kessler. Here's Collins. And here's Mills. Sexton for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Barnes. He nails it, and we're tied up. Barnes has got 24.
We saw the play develop, got out in front of the defense, and Barnes there finishes on the break.
Mills dishes to Markkanen. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You look at Utah. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away. And the Raptors making a change here. Abaji's checked in. So it's Toronto now. Pass to Quickly. For the lead. And it's sent back by Kessler. Sexton against Barrett. Sexton kicks to Mills. Now Collins. Three-pointer, Markkanen traps in the tray. Markkanen's got 10 points in the game.
Well, Markkanen's one of the more efficient, high-volume three-point shooters in the league.
Active quickly. Barrett against Sexton. And it's Barrett penetrated.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Mills passes to Kessler. And here's Sexton. The Jazz working the ball around now. And Kessler throws it down.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Raptors trail by 3. On the wing, Barnes. He's guarded by Collins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you got to be careful how you guard Barnes, especially when he's in attack mode.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Utah Jazz?
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. The lead is 2. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, Sexton likes flexing on the defense from time to time. Great job scoring through contact.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
Free throw good, Sexton. Raptors trail by 5. Barnes outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Filipowski.
Look how ready Barnes is to play physically. He insists on finishing his motion.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Barnes hits them both.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
It's time for dance step. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move.
some of the numbers for Scotty Barnes. He's getting around 16 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
Hendricks passes to Sexton. Here's Sensabaugh. Kessler a screen on Barrett to the paint. And Kessler throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Quickly kicks to Olynyk. Back to Quickly. Olynyk a screen on Sexton. Here's Quickly. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Quickly's got 10 points in the game.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Sexton with a screen on Barrett. Here's Sensabaugh. Banked in off the glass. He's got 6.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Now, here's Quickly. 10 points for him. And it's sent back by Kessler. Here's Sensabaugh. Barrett covering. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Filipowski. 5 on the clock. Here's Sensabaugh. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Now it's a 7-point Jazz lead. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
There you see the strength of Barnes. He's really hit the weight room, improving that upper body strength.
Raptors have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. Eubanks, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. And then for Toronto, Chris Boucher's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Walter comes in for Barrett. And it's Mitchell in for Quickly. That's good from Barnes. 1:41 left to play in the third. Mitchell against Sexton. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And right there is the list of rookie assist leaders for the last 10 games. It's been all about team play for this group lately. You take a look at Filipowski, currently 5th in the league in assists. Such court vision.
And those are some of the finest passers the rookie class has to offer. I mean, that's some great company. I think he'd like to stay right in that mix.
And Utah making a change here. Collier's checked in. Barnes outside, puts up a deep 3. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Knocked loose. Pass to Sensabaugh. Misses the layup. Raptors trail by 4. Barnes outside. To the middle. Here's Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty. And he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here's Collier. There's the pick. Pass to Sensabaugh. Eubanks with it. Boucher defending.
Chris Boucher. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
First free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Abaji. Barnes outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots. Misses the baby hook.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Jazz lead by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So for Toronto right now, Mitchell is out there with Walter. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Chris Boucher. And it's Abaji in at the 4 slot. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, that's a look they'll take every time down the floor. But even with the soft interior defense, they can't seem to convert it.
Pass to Collier. Stolen by Mitchell. Now, here's Barrett. And here's Boucher. Here's Barrett. To tie it up. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got rebound number 7 for him tonight. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Sensabaugh. Covered by Mitchell. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Collier. And it's off from three-point range. Mitchell outside. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Raptors moving the ball around. And the Raptors miss again. Jazz leading by 3. Here's Collier. Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Collier. Down low, Eubanks. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Mitchell going inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Mitchell's got his first bucket in this one. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Pass to Filipowski. There's the screen. To the paint. Here's Eubanks. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Here's Abaji. Rebound, Utah. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Collier, covered by Mitchell. Here's Collier. Here's Sensabaugh. The 19-footer is on the money. And the Jazz lead by 5.
Well, something changed for him at halftime. He's been more solid on the offensive end.
Agbaji the pass to Mitchell. Filipowski grabs the board.
You challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
Beyond the arc. Hendricks, good. Hendricks has got the lead up to 8 now for the Jazz.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Mitchell outside. At the top of the key, Boucher. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Fires from 18, and that one's good. Agbaji. Utah leading by 6. Here's Collier inside.
Raptors foul. First, Boucher. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Utah, Drew Eubanks. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Some changes for Toronto. Olynyk is checked in for Chris Boucher. Scotty Barnes comes in for Walter. And quickly in for Mitchell. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 8-point game. Here's Olynyk. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Sexton against Barrett. Sexton the pass to Eubanks. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 5 assists in the game. Now, quickly. With some arc, and it's good on the layup.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Jazz leading by 8. Outside, Sexton. Shot clock at 5. Up top, Markkanen. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Agbaji. Barnes screen on Collins. Here's Agbaji. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for the Jazz. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Toronto. Utah has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Here's Sexton. Up and in on the layup. Sexton's got 26.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
Pass to Brown. On the wing quickly. Barnes outside. Over Collins. Barnes can't get it to go. Jazz leading by 10. Lobbed up there for Collins. And finished off by Collins.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
The drive by Barnes. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Barnes. Barnes hits them both. Utah leading by 10. Outside, Sexton. Back to Mills. Markin in a screen on quickly. To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Well, the way Markkanen plays inside is exactly what that coaching staff wants.
For 2. Lauri Markkanen.
That free throw good for Markkanen.
Just so many things Markkanen can do to help your team on both sides.
And Markkanen drops them both. And, Coach, you watch Markkanen. He's a perfect fit for today's NBA, isn't he?
Yeah, a big guy who can shoot the ball, Kevin. And, look, he's learned to put the ball on the floor, go to the basket. He's a lot stronger than people give him credit for. This guy can really play the game.
And it's Mills with the ball for the Jazz. Collins a screen on quickly. And Mills kicks to Sexton. They set the pick. Shoots it. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Sexton's got 4 this quarter.
Well, look, if you're guarding Sexton in pick and roll action, you have to stop the ball first.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now, here's quickly. Covered by Mills. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down to 10 points. Again, thanks to that one from Quickly. Stolen by Quickly. Here's Barrett. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Aggressive and physical. Barrett creating the contact there to draw the foul.
Shooting for Toronto. R.J. Dillon. At the line for one.
That one misses for Barrett. Utah leading by 8. Markkanen down low. Barrett covering. Shot by Collins, no good. Toronto's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Here's Quickly. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
That's a nice dive from Barnes, showing he can break down the defense with his pass.
free throw drops for Quickly. Here's Mills. 1:30 left here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Markkanen. Mills looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Collins. Mills can't hit. Raptors trail by 5. They're at the pass to Quickly. Here's Brown over Sexton. And it's Brown missing. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Markkanen. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul for team foul.
And the Jazz with possession here. Mills passes to Kessler. Collins a screen on Quickly. The open look here for Sexton. That one's off, still out of sync.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
And coming through in a big way, you have to love Barrett there, taking over down the stretch.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Fourth team foul. Collins, Sexton, taking 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Headed to the floor, it's your Utah Jazz Fight Squad. Break up the volume, fans. On the floor now, your Fight Squad. Get back and let us run it fast to 3 sequence.
Now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Got a chance to listen in on Darko Rajakovic during the huddle. Now, he preached the importance of patience down the stretch. Coach said, we're not going to get it all back at once. Let's take it 1 trip at a time. Make it simple, make it easy. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Toronto. Emmanuel Quickly. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. quickly drops them both.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
15 foul. At the line for Utah, Patrick Miller. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Toronto calls timeout. They're behind by 4. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
Brown finds Barrett. Quickly with it. To the paint. It's Barrett on the wing. Launches a 3. Kessler with the rebound. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for Utah, John Holland taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
And here's Barnes for 3. Cranes it from downtown.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game. And so it's Utah with the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that about wraps it up. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Colin Sexton.